Hey, Paul. Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Just trying to get a couple hours in for a raid since I missed last night. How you doing, brother? Think that's links. How you doing? Good, huh? All right. All right. I think that's all the links. Appreciate that, brother. Always good to see you, man. We're just gonna chill out tonight and do a little here and there and wait for it because we got raid tonight. If we can get the people together, we're gonna raid Kara. So we're just trying to hang out a little bit and have a little fun. All right. Hope you enjoy it when you watch it, brother. And have a good night, man.
Salama Ashalinore.
Okay. I do have an order coming, so that's gonna interrupt us for a few minutes, but just to go get it and put the stuff in the fridge. So that won't be a big problem. I'm just trying to keep YouTube caught up now. There we go. Yeah. Okay. And you can hear my dog. They keep substituting my great value rye bread for Arnold rye bread. But it is what it is. I'll take it. Thank you very much. As long as I can get my order. All right. I just wanted to check to make sure Bal had what he needed for raiding in a little bit. We're gonna swap over to the Pally here in a minute. That's an awesome looking pole arm. That reminds me of the last staff that Val had in Classic before we swapped into TBC. He had this level 50 quest staff, and it was a scythe like that. That's nice. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. All right. Let's see if we got any cooking we can do. I think I was looking for spices and there were no spices. We can do that though, yeah. That's our engineering stuff. We're gonna have to get some more ore and stuff up and try to up our engineering a little bit. Excuse me. All right. All right. And just bring it to me. Thank you. Okay. Now, I was going to show you some differences here between our self-found pally and this pally. This is my boosted pally in the TBC. He was boosted to get in a TBC. And I mean, he's got plate chest, not cloth, and he's got a plate helmet, not cloth. Those are the two first differences that you see. But he's the same build as the self-found palette is gonna be. So she can have all this gear except for the chest and the headpiece. Everything else she can wear. But she would have to have a cloth headpiece and a cloth chest piece. But that would probably boost her spell damage higher because cloth generally has higher spell damage. Generally. So that's the difference. That's it. This paladin is what that paladin is going to be without the plate, chest, and head. Pretty much. And no protection points. It's all in retribution and holy. And the holy shock. Now I would love to have points right here in holy guidance, which will increase spell damage and healing by 7% of total intellect. I would love to have that. But right now we don't have the points for it just yet because I have to get 2 more points here. That will put him at level 65. I think. Yeah. 2 more points will put him at level 65. Then we'll have 5 points. Maybe I can put there. And that should round out the build. But this is the exact build that our self-found paladin's going, except for the limitations that she has on her. I mean, his gear is found, but some of it is also bought. Most of his gear right now is dungeon and quest. So you could say he found all of his gear, but I think we bought the hammer. I'm not sure. No, it's a quest item. The hammer's a quest item. So yeah, all of his stuff is found, but he doesn't have that restriction. He can go to the AH and buy it. Whereas the self-found paladin cannot. Speaking of which, because her restrictions are claw chest, claw head. She can only buy from vendors. She can't buy from players. She can't buy from the auction house. You can buy from vendors. She's got to have 5,000 gold by the time she gets 70. A lot of this came back, but some of it did so. So that's good. She just made a gold, 25 silver, not bad. That will help us get to where we're going. And she can just sell the rest of this straight up. We got her a sword. It was faster than the axe and does more damage than the axe. We bought it from one, I think the weapon right there. Weapon vendor. Where's the weapon vendor? Weaponsmith.
Need help?
The Dacian Falx. That's what we bought her. It's non-magical, but right now we're just looking at raw damage anyway, so let's just sell these off.
Be careful.
Right, now we're after ghoul ribs. We need 2 more ghoul ribs. And make sure we got all the points out here. Yeah, we did. See, right now she is on her way to this, the 2-handed weapon specialization. Once she gets that, we were doing conviction. We did crusade. We need 2 points in crusade, 4 in conviction, 3 in 2 weapon specialization. Then she can go in the holy. So she's got a ways to go, but we are getting there. Now we need to finish these ghoul ribs up. And honestly, it may be time to take a trip to wetlands and see what we're looking at in wetlands, because right now we're getting to that point where we need to go somewhere else for a little while. Where we can do some quests and get ahead of these a little bit. We're gonna try to get these ghoul ribs though, and then we may take a trip out of here and come back later. We need 5 more levels to get our first mount, I believe. Level 30. And then it'll be a lot easier on us. We can ride around and do stuff. However, she will need to be collecting some more stuff and getting really good in the auction house. Now, her first mount is a spell. She's a Paladin. All she has to do is go talk to her Paladin trainer. But I don't feel like just grinding 5 levels here, which is why I said we can go check the wetlands. There's a couple other places we can go to. Let's look. Let's hit our let's get our skills up a little bit. We do need some leather. Leather sells on the auction house quite a bit. We could use some. Excuse me. But let's get a stack of leather up, and then we'll keep going for the gold ribs. And we have a different type of food, so I can swap that out when that's empty. Not to mention the wetlands has a goblin that sells healing potions sometimes, and he sells flowers and stuff. So that would be my order, probably on the way. Arriving at 9:27. Okay. Yeah, 16 minutes out. But all right, so the order is on the way. And like I said, that'll only be a few minutes because I'll have to put the stuff up, but no big deal. We are getting our two-handed weapon skills up again. I prefer swords, and we've had an axe forever. Sometimes there's a chest over here. I'm not seeing it in the bushes or anything. We haven't found a chest in a little while. Let's just take the little one. There we go. I've been running a warrior over on Mop Classic. Totally different world, man. Totally different world. Let's look in this. Let's give it a good look. Yeah. Bruiseweed. And there's the chest. There we go. Very good.
I need to get closer.
All right, we're going to stay off the road for right now because Stitches is out. Light high does nothing for us. But yeah, this little field is full of these black ravagers. While you all swell up in red, we're gonna stun you, buddy. We're not doing too good on this dude. Alright, we're gonna pop another little one. There we go. Got him down. He was being hard to get along with, though. All right. Now we're hitting.
It's too far away. Okay. Uh-oh, we got two of them. I can't trust that. That's still recharging.
No problem. Took a healing pot, kept right going, no problem. And just remember, folks, we're just hanging out. We're raiding tonight. That'll be at 11:45-ish. But we're just hanging out for right now and just chilling with the pally. You get out the rock. I don't like you up in the rock like that. All right, what do we got? We have 6 medium and 11 light. Oh, got a sharp claw, leather, intellect, and stamina. We'll probably age those. Yeah, the rest of this, just sell it out. I know what we also can do. We can hit those ogres up a little bit. And see how long we can hang out with the ogres. Like I said, though, we'll probably go to wetlands. Oh, hello. You just gonna wander right on the way there, huh? Okay. These do have a chance to drop the black velvet robes, which I would love to get my hands on. Like I said, since we're self-found, I can't go buy them in the AH. I have to find them. And those are actually really good robes.
I'm out of range.
Hey, Dust Bunny. Welcome.
I need a target.
No robes. How you doing? I got you. I got you. Yeah, I saw him live, and I'm like, well, I'm live, but I hadn't seen him in a few days, so I took a minute to go over there, as you saw, of course. And then I heard something about he had to change his sleep schedule up. All right, we got this. But you quit barking. All right, got to get somewhere safe because that's my order. Yeah, we got to get somewhere safe. I can't just park in the middle of the road. We'll get hit by spiders, dogs, or stitches. Oh yeah, I always try to watch my boy a little bit, but like I said, I hadn't seen him for a few days in WoW, and I was like, huh. And then we've been really busy with the raid and everything. Like, we got a raid tonight. I'm just chilling out on the Paladin for a little while until we got to get ready for that. Right, I just heard the car door close.
Interesting.
You do have 2 healing potions. Thank you. And give me those 2. Gooey we keep. All right, y'all. I will be right back. I got to pick my order up, throw it in the fridge, and we'll carry on. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, I got the order in and Rumi showed up. So that was not included in my order. And then she saw the order and she went, "No ice cream? What the hell?" Okay, so we want to get 2 ghoul ribs and be done with it. And then, like I said earlier, we'll probably go to wetlands and just farm around wetlands, see if we can get some quests done there. Because the quests we have here are orange and red, so. I got a pack, yeah.
That spell is ready yet.
And Dust Bunny says hello, Remy. She says howdy, 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 really quick like. She found lunch meat that I bought, so yeah. She said still disappointed she didn't get ice cream, but you know what? It'll be all right. I'll get her ice cream tomorrow when I get paid. Nope. They go put their paws all up in your food. Okay. Now we do have the Plague Spreader quest, but it's one of the red ones. And then we do have somebody doing 4-boxing over here, showing up with all of his space goats, killing the quest people. All right. I mean, you know, they pay the same subscription that I pay to play the game, but I show up with 1 person on my 1 account. They show up with 4 people on 5 accounts, 4 accounts. You know, they're all, you can tell they're all in a line. They all cast at exactly the same time. They all have probably similar names. I don't know, but yeah. And again, nothing wrong with it. They pay the same subscription I do. It's just kind of annoying in quest zones. I mean, hell, I can barely run my game. Imagine running 4 games at one time. No, that's quite all right. Thank you.
I can't pass.
Now, I don't want to be over here too close because Morladim comes over there. So. Hey, Stu. And we layered right in the middle of a fight. No. I know that was sarcasm. Well, I appreciate you coming in anytime. Still killing zombies, huh?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Well, that just screwed up my whole thing. All right, look here, have that. Let me heal. Let me do that and that. There we go. Now we're good. Anna, but we're good. Still killing zombies. Zombies are good things to kill. Finally, there's the ghoul rib. We're probably gonna pull that one, but maybe not. There we go. And the turn-in's just right here. As long as the Liza's not up, we're good to go. And I do not see Eliza, so let's turn the quest in.
How are you? See you later. Safe travels.
And now he wants his crate,
Have a good one.
which is over there with the ogres that we've been avoiding. Um, um, Spider Silk's okay, not what I want, but it should sell in the AH. It is a good, well, I mean, it's also good for me for tailoring, but nah, we're gonna have to take a big one. We might could have pulled that off without dying, but okay, Toxic Commando, gotcha. Okay. All right. Oh, lovely. Can you please like swing that sword and like hit something? I mean, if you don't mind. Thank you. Lay on hands. The sword is not as slow as the axe is, but it seems like it, man. Alright, we got them both. We'll swap out the other food. Alright. Yeah, I know. I know the sword is heavy. It's a big two-hander. I know it's heavy. Not as heavy as the axe, but sometimes it's just so slow. I'm like, we're about to die, and you taking your time. And then they're resisting half the stuff I hit them with. But it's all good because we're gonna get them and we're not gonna die if I can help it. You right. You right. And now we're surrounded. Look at that. That just means more targets. Alright, well, while I'm surrounded. We're gonna go ahead and pop a mana pot too. Do that. Do that and do this again, because they seem to like to want to poison and disease you. Alright. That's funny. I'm arachnophobic. Yes. And I'm in here having to fight these things. I am seriously arachnophobic. I will burn a house down. Yes. Oh no! That's not my fault. If we die, it's not my fault. If we die, that is not my fault. I had nothing to do with stitches. Yeah, nothing I can do about it. Some freaking idiot in the game decides he wants to kite him. Yeah. Yeah, some idiot likes to kite stitches. So, yeah. There we go. Luckily, we're not playing hardcore. There's the idiot. Probably. Yeah, luckily we're not playing hardcore, but I'm playing it like it's hardcore and I don't want to die. That's our second death. I'll have to record it. Here we go. Self-found Paladin. Do. It is 3:19. And it is 9:48. And some idiot kited stitches. Okay, there we go. Y'all excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna run tell Remy something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. It's sad. It is sad, but I mean, I've had nightmares about spiders, and like I said, I am extremely arachnophobic. So it's a wonder for me that I can even do this, but you know, it is what it is. All right. Hey, Cougar. All right, so we need to get all of our little buffs up. Give me a heal. If Stitches runs back by, I know that that's the one that's kiting him. Yeah. Well, it's really time to get out of here anyway. Yeah, level 42. Level 42 shaman running through here. And the next thing I know, I get hit with Stitches in the woods, not on the road. Stitches is supposed to be on the road, not in the woods. Yeah, I showed you on stream the other night. Nah, I wasn't sure if you saw him real well, but yeah, that's Stitches. He is a menace to society. Yeah, I think it's just time to get out of here. Yeah, that's never a good way to meet him. I'm just gonna say that's never a good way to meet Stitches. And like I said, that was not my fault. I was not on the road. I did not pull him. I was minding my business in the woods away from the road, and somebody just kites him through there. So yeah. Oh, and speaking of, there's Stitches on the road now, where he's supposed to be. In front of us. Now, if I want to get ahead of him, I gotta get off the road and go around him. But yeah, there he is, walking down the road. This character does not have riding yet. She'll get that at level 30, ground riding, and won't get flying until 70. Yeah, this is a low level character, so. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh, two of you. You know what? I don't have time for this. Actually, I do. Come on. Come on, you want to play? Let's play. Let's go. I was just trying to get in front of Stitches, and you guys are all up in the way, trying to stop me from doing that. Oh, no. No. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a minute when I get to town. And we are safely ensconced in the inn, away from Stitches. Okay, that's a dog. All right. And we know Stitches just went that way towards town, so we should not have any worries here. So your D&D party got split up into two groups, huh? So did my raid party. Okay. We'll try to find a different way. Or a different place, is what I meant to say. We'll try to find a different place to get around. Well, this dude's... Oh, shit! Sorry, he's running back this way now. We're just gonna sit down, we're gonna chill, we're gonna listen to the deep forest music and not go out on the road. Well, yes, if I'm in range of him, he will definitely. That's how I died in the woods over there with the spiders. Somebody attacked him and then ran off and kited him, and whenever they kite him, they'll shoot him and then they'll run, and they'll turn around periodically and shoot him to keep him aggroed to them, to keep him chasing them, and they can lead him all over the place. So back there in the woods where I died, somebody was kiting him around in the woods. But to answer your question, if I was close enough to that road when he wandered through there, and I was in what's called his aggro range, he would run right to me and just one-shot me. He will come off that road to chase somebody down and kill him. Okay. It is never a good thing to look up and see him running back this way. Oh yeah, if I was level, like, okay, so he is, see this right here? He is a skull to me. He's actually level 35. I'm level 25. Oh, he decided he wanted to roar. He is 10 levels higher than me. So when I get about 10 to 12 levels, I'll be able to kill him, no problem. But right now, he's just too high a level for me to actually be able to kill. Yeah, you keep going there. Yep, see, even the level 32 went off the road to go around Stitches. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go this way though, without getting too close to him. I don't want to get on the I don't want to go in this grove though, but I don't want to go out on the road either. Let's be honest. Let's be fair. I don't want to go on the road either. But I can run around the edges of Brightwood Grove and get close to town. Because when Stitches gets to town, that's where the fight starts. And here's the Watchers that's going to wind up fighting him. I'm going to come over here and stand in the door. I need to go repair. But I'm not going to run over there and go repair. Is he still coming or did somebody kill him? Because he was just right there. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can repair up without
Hey there.
him showing up. Alright, and that. Oh, hello. I can wear these now. Don't care about fire resist. That's stamina and spirit. Give me that. Again, I can buy that because it's off a vendor.
See you around.
So, yay. We have a new cloak. Hope it doesn't look all ganky. Nah, it's not too bad.
Hello.
All right.
Safe travels.
Did somebody kill him? Because he ain't here yet. If they killed him, it was right when we got up into the grove. Yeah, because he should be here by now. Okay. We're leaving anyway. Yes, we are. We are leaving. We are leaving. Forget about it. Because most of the quests that we have right now can't really be done efficiently. So we're going to go to a different area. But I did say, oh yeah, I did say, look, I was going to show you something. Dust Bunny. All right, I'm going to get in the end because that is an instant log off. Those watchers are still over there. All right, so right now we're on Maryland. All right, I'm going to hit log out. That takes me to my character screen. I have all these characters. This is my main. He's all shiny. He's level 70. He raids. This is my main. This is my main Paladin. He's level 63. He's the same build as Tamerlane, but he can wear plate mail. He's not restricted to cloth helm and chest. Only she is. That's my mage. And there's Tamara. And then of course I've got my little level 4 warrior. There's my shaman. There's my rogue. Another warrior. Hunter. Another paladin. That's my druid. That's my priest. She's a banker. This is my horde warlock. He's on the other side. And that is my horde paladin. She's a blood elf paladin. She's on the other side. She's on the horde side. So I have tons of things to play with. Group A had to fight both a black dragon and a silver dragon. Well, good luck to them. I wouldn't want to be either one of those. Okay, so. Yo, there he is. Yeah. Okay. So, Dust Bunny, if you're watching, they're fighting him right now. Well, I know each and every one of them's name. I know where they're at. I know what's in their bags. Yeah, they're fighting him now. This is mostly the town guards. Now, if he beats all the guards, I'm going back in the inn. Don't look at me, dude. I ain't going over there. Dude's stopping in front of me going, hey, you gonna go over there? Oh, somebody rolled in. There we go. That shaman rolled in. That wasn't, oh, okay, that wasn't a shaman, that was a tank. Yeah, Toko tank. Grenade warrior. Rolled up. And is getting his butt smoked. And he's level 37. And he's having a run. That's a level 37. Because Stitches is a level 35 elite. But he's down now. So there you go. He's 35 elite, which means he's extra strong. Town guards. Let's see if I can. This is one of them, level 40. Level 40. Level 65 on that one.
Need help?
Level 28 on that one. This is actually Morladim's daughter right here. Her last name is Lattimore. She's the daughter that survived. Remember the sad story I told you all about Morgan Lattimore? That's his daughter that survived. And she actually has a redemption arc for him. And I want to do that because I want his sword. The quest reward for that's a two-handed sword named Acherus. I think it's named Acherus. Anyway, we'll have to come back and get that later. For right now, we are going to fly to Manithal Harbor. He almost got him. But here's the thing. All right, so Stitches is dead. He'll be back in 10 minutes because people are steadily doing that quest line. Stitches is part of a quest line, and the end of that quest line is him being made to come in and tear up the town and kill everybody in revenge. So that's why Stitches exists, is to destroy the town and kill everybody, because the old man in the cemetery, he wants revenge on the town. And as I go through the quest line later on, I'll point all the storyline out to you. WoW, the original vanilla and classic WoW, have such good storylines. And all the way up to Lich King, they have pretty much good storylines. That's the first two. Like right now, we're in TBC. By the end, we're going to spend about a year in TBC, and then we'll get Wrath of the Lich King. Those are the first two expansions that came out for this game. And all three of those together, to me, that is vanilla WoW, classic WoW. Those are the best storylines, the best dungeons, the best raids, a lot of them. But after Wrath of the Lich King, that's where they started not having such good storylines. The writing just kind of went to, well, pardon me, it went to shit. And they've recovered their storylines here and there in a couple of expansions, you know, but like most of the expansions kind of suck. Like Mists of Pandaria sucks. I don't like it. Some people do like it. I don't like it. I can't stand Mists of Pandaria. A lot of people don't like Warlords of Draenor. I loved it, not for the story, but I loved it just because my warrior. But it was, and I will admit too, it was a really bad expansion. Legion was a good expansion, but those we're not going to see those on this realm, because this realm is supposed to stop at Wrath. But I know I'm talking way above where we're at and where we're going and all that. But whenever I start doing my retail playthrough, you'll see all the expansions. I'm going to do dungeons in each of the expansions. We'll see all of that. We'll see all the content, and you will see the writing go to shit. I'm going to tell you a story. I was doing a quest, and I don't remember which expansion it was, but I was doing the quest. And I'm talking to the quest guy, and he says, the man you're looking for is right down the road. He's in that shack off the road in the wood line. And you know this because you're psychic. What? What kind of writing is... I know that because when did I become psychic, man? You know this because you're psychic. Get the hell out of here with that writing. We'll see you, Cougar. Have a good one. Yeah, get out of here with that writing, man. You know this because you're psychic. Yeah, the grumpy old man went insane because his wife died, and he took his own heart out of his body and put it in her body and resurrected her, but she's a ghoul. And you actually have to fight her and her bodyguards in that quest line. And the old man is just like, nope, everybody's got to die. And one of your final quests is to kill Eliza, his wife, and take the beating heart out of her body, which is the old man's heart. And then the quest line ends. But before that, Stitches is going to attack the town, blah, blah, blah. He's going to be very angry. I mean, I understand the man is grieving because his wife died. But, yeah, man. You ain't got to do all that shit. Okay, so for right now, let's turn off all these quests because as you can see, they're all orange and red. We will come back to them. But the way that we're playing, we're going to go ahead and abandon that. The way that we're playing, we don't want to go in there when we're not ready to go in there and die.
Greetings.
Okay, 12 bluegill murlocs and gobbler.
Light bless you.
And that's a green quest. See, this is what we need. We need lower level quests that we can knock out and get our levels up.
Well met.
All right, obtain 4 young crocodile skins.
For the Alliance.
All right. This will be a bag. This one might be a little bit higher level.
Great to meet ya. Off with ya.
Yeah, it's a little bit higher level. I think we can still do it though. I think we can do the first couple here, but I'm not going swimming.
Can I help you?
We will talk to the Green Warden.
See you later.
I will get him a flagon of mead. He's actually a ghost show. Where's the bartender?
Great.
Yeah, right there. Give me a flagon of mead. Here we go.
See you soon.
Greetings.
Now, we're not going to take the quest to go
See
kill
you
the
around.
Marines and the sailors.
Have a good one.
We're not going to do this. All right.
For the
It's in the water. And it's kind of rough. I think this one's in. Yeah, I don't care about the war banners right now. We will come over here and pick this other one up. And I've done my job. All right, now what's this one? Yeah, we're not doing the Cursed Crew. We're not going to do war banners. Fiona is inside here. She sends us a Manithal. Not Manithal, to Theramore. She sends us to Theramore, I believe. Fiona, maybe on this side, right over here. Yeah, right here.
Hey there.
All right, speak with Fiona on the docks at Aberdeen in Darkshore. I thought she was supposed to be in Theramore. All right, so we'll take that one. We'll go over there and do that eventually. It's a low level quest, so. But there is a vendor way out in the wetlands that I want to talk to. All right, and then this one is going to be with the raptors.
What's on your mind?
Yeah,
Safe
at the
travels.
excavation site. Okay. Hang on. All right. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna hang on. All right. We need to find young crocolists. Huh? Crocolists, not gravy. And now I want gravy though. Other roomie, the male version, is coming up with words out of nowhere. All right, our murlocs are right over here though. We should, unless they're being farmed out by a priest, we'll see. They usually spawn back fairly quickly. Unless there's 47 people over here, but... yeah. That's a mage, that's not a priest. That's I don't know what all... there's a little gnome, that's got to be a mage too, maybe. Yeah. There's a level 30 mage, a level 20 mage. Yeah. We'll do what we can, though. Now, we don't want to get multiples of these guys. I'll tell you that much right now. And if you're not careful, you will get multiples of them. Mage, never mind. All right. Wow, the other one didn't count? Oh, we just have to get regular murlocs, I guess. Okay.
That's still recharging.
Alright. So yeah, they have to be just bluegill murlocs. And we got mages just clearing those out right now, so but we'll find some here and there. Puddle jumpers won't count. Foragers won't count. But maybe they'll go away eventually, I don't know. Like, that's a bluegill murloc. They're gonna make it before we do, so go ahead. Let's see if we can move around a little bit more and then maybe go find some crocs. And not the shoes. Hey, Dirty. Tomorrow, I know you're just kidding there. Tomorrow, I'm going to be buying Midnight. And I'm probably going to do, the boost and then show off some Midnight while it's still popular. And then I'll have my rogue doing the retail playthrough later. But yeah, it's because I get paid tomorrow. And that's when I'm going to go ahead and get Midnight. And then we're going to roll with it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright. So we found a place the mages weren't hanging out. I say that. But they'll probably be along shortly. I'm gonna tell y'all, and hopefully it doesn't go the wrong way. But the only mages that I really like are my guildies, my friends, and mine that I own. The rest of these mages, some of them are just assholes. But it is what it is. And it's not even all of the mages, you know. But like I've been in places before, like that's a muck dweller, that's not what we need. That's a forager. Okay, we need to go back this way. We just need the murlocs. There we go. But I've been in a place, it's over in Western Plaguelands, and it's got a bunch of ghouls and skeletons, and it's a quest area. I'm trying to do the quest, and a mage just runs through, pulls everything, and starts Frost Nova and all that, you know, AoE farm and stuff, just laughing at everybody else. That's an asshole. I don't care if they AoE farm. That's something they can do, but you got to be an asshole about it. Yeah. Now these mages aren't that bad. They're just a little sneaky. No, I didn't want you to run away there, buddy. Thank you. All right. But yeah, tomorrow will be retail. I'm kind of excited because I haven't really, I mean, I've been getting the warband ready, but I haven't really played in retail. So tomorrow will be retail. The new midnight. All right, you're a murloc, but we're probably going to get 2. I think I could probably handle 2. But we lucked out. Okay. Eight. We need 4 more. Let me just get my 4, and then you can come bouncing your ass over here and do whatever you need to do there, mage. All right, there was 1 in the water. He probably got pulled, though. Those are for rogues. I'll have my rogue out here eventually, but, okay. There, what are you? You're a murloc. That's a warrior. We don't need to go that way. 2 more murlocs. And then we got to find the name, dude. What's his name? Gobbler. But no, back to my earlier conversation. I'm sure there are people that say the same thing about paladins. I am 100% sure of it, because a paladin can AoE farm also. I don't think they do it as well as the mages do, but they can do it. Well, I'm sure there are some people that, oh, hello, come here, you. And there we go. Now we just need 2 regular little murlocs. And I think I'll wait for respawns. That probably will be better. Uh-huh. I'll bounce with you, mage. Do-do-do. Oh, let's see. It's 10:30. I got about another hour. Can we get some respawns here, please? So I can get my 2 and get out of here. That's
Still
one.
recharging. I can't trust that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Whoa, where you? No, we're done now. We can let the mages have it. Now we need the young crocolists, which are over there by the front gate. They want me to run a heroic with them. Let me,
I buy and trade.
let's go through all
Have a
those.
good one.
All right, let's open all those up. All right, so we can maybe cook with that later. Yeah, that's tangy. We're not gonna get a lot of
can I do
money
for you?
today. I'm gonna swap over here in a minute and run that heroic with them. Okay, let's turn that quest
Be
in.
careful.
That quest will open up another one where we have to find lock boxes and stuff. So let's get that turned in. But see what I was saying? I came over here. I left Duskwood and came over here because we have green and yellow quests now. They're not all orange and red. Now, when we get all these done and we probably hit 26 or 27, I think I'd rather be 27. Then we can go back
What can I
and
do
finish
for
up the
you?
Duskwood stuff.
Go with honor, friend. Life bless you.
All right, search the crates and barrels because he's like an art collector. And y'all, I'll have to get in Discord with them. So you'll hear them talking and stuff too, but I will try to stay and pay attention. Okay. Let's see. I got everything. We're fine. Everything's good. We can just pick her up tomorrow, or well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's retail. All right, so let's log out. Hopefully, I won't use a lot of consumables that I was going to use for raid. And Dust Bunny, if you're back, I'm on my main now. So we just swap out and do different things with different tunes.
Baladash Malinore.
Okay, so I got 3 charges and 4 charges. Great. I don't have a full 5 charge, but I can make some more. I have the stuff to make more of that before raid, so that's fine. Let's put these 2 mana oils in here. We're full on food and water. I'm gonna put the basilisk food in here. I don't want to use that up. Okay. All right.
The reckoning is at hand.
Now, they said something about not having a healer yet. Preludes and Arsenai Crypts. Genocides in Neris. 68. Boy, these names people come up with. Oh, man. Okay. So I'm going to join in Discord. So you guys will probably hear them coming through. And we'll see what's going on. Why can't I hear or talk in Discord? Huh. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't hear, I couldn't talk.
Yeah, it's been doing that. Third time it's
Have y'all?
Yeah. Yeah.
my phone usually updates on its
Sending emails to the people. I can't get into the chat to talk to text. This is what's going on.
a bit lower today.
Yeah, those mini balls, like the mystery foods and stuff in it. Yeah, she wouldn't go into eating them.
That's
So
Black
she doesn't have a
Morass.
disaster of a mess, but she likes them.
I'll pick this up.
To hear the stuff.
Is an update.
And you go down there, type in Windows Update, they'll bring.
Because just want to do normal. This tall, you should be able to heal him.
Yeah, I could.
Okay. Oh, get me right. Who is for a normal shattered?
Shattered Halls?
Yeah.
Splattered halls.
All right, I need to rep, so since I'm here in Park to Pally, I'll definitely go.
Okay, switching gear.
Alright, so
I
we're
love
trying
this
to
one.
find out if the Naga
There's a white one and a gold one, and this one. This is called the Ebon Griffin. And I love him because he's got personality, he's got the coloring,
I
everything.
want to get down.
Determined to do it.
May the light embrace you.
And the stone.
Dionys.
Okay, so we're not going to be running a heroic because it's almost raid time for them. And it's almost raid time for us,
there's the
honestly.
Miniature.
There's a way to get in through the rocks that are around.
There's a smiley face down there, but no one's have a heart hole. We were thinking that the Naga Father would change my where I'd be able to fit. Yeah.
It doesn't change your hitbox, though.
What about did you delay yourself into an autism?
It wouldn't be much different than the skeleton, but I mean, you could try it.
So Naga.
No, it
Deviate
is.
the light.
Deviate the light. Give me some of those. I'm an attack better than the Draenei.
You're not the first one that said that.
And I haven't done the noggin fucker.
No, this griffin is part of the flight path. Okay, so if you come up, this is a flight master. They're called a griffin master. And there are, think of it like an airport, okay? All these are different airports. Every one of these are different airports that I can fly to, okay? And I have to pay to do that. All those griffins are the golden griffins. But now that I'm here, I'm going to just fly where I want to go. So that's when I summon my griffin. And then this one I have full control over. In other words, there's no airport that I fly to. I can just fly wherever I want to fly.
Did you get that mount? Sounds cool.
I bought it when I did the intro assault.
Did you come in with the door?
Yes, the yellow griffin will fly from airport to airport. And then my personal griffin flies wherever I want to fly.
I can't wait to get that. Big. Fish feast.
Nope.
Frost. Pain in
Want it to be a pain
in the butt.
in
Ain't got time for that.
Frankly,
We could just whoop your ass.
me and I would say no to that.
Are you threatening him with a good time?
Is that a threat or a big either?
All right, Gallo, good to go.
Form up! Let's make quick work of them!
It's too far away.
Just the heads up toll.
I don't have a target.
Need to be doing all right.
Get the heads up. Don't.
Yeah. Okay, the first group.
You didn't.
Yeah, I didn't get any rep on that one. I don't think.
That big guy should have. DPSing at first. Pull the whole room.
Over. Could be on.
Damn it.
Yep.
Because you can't pull that in her row.
Hamstring.
Not getting blood on these robes.
So you need to get in
I know.
on how to pull it like fully.
I don't know, Dirty. I don't know.
You're too far.
These hand sentries do a lot. Just you have to do these two by themselves. With these two Legionnaire, the Legion is gonna keep to us.
The only cause will be.
It's just bugs there, puppy.
No, it's only when you
What? Look right in front of you on the desk. Yeah, you gotta pick your battles, brother. Gotta pick them.
Let's see. The green of the cloth. Chillin. Does that work?
Yeah.
Tell you right now, as soon as you pulled half that room, your healer turned around.
yeah. I'm a little complaint.
Uh-oh. Discord's acting real freaking weird tonight. Okay.
Yeah. Keeps happening.
Oh man, it's gonna. I'm gonna fucking rage. Sorry for the F word, y'all.
There is an update for.
I updated it. Still doing. Stupid being all the time. Yeah, that's good. Yes, that one.
Okay, let's go.
If it's just people have stated. The main updates.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Because it's set up to update on, but the yep, that's it. Minus the
Oh, when you joined, I figured you were just pulling her.
I need a target.
It seems to be affecting.
I need to target something first.
Maybe coming in, being stupid.
Okay, I got reputation for quite a few of those, so good.
Yeah, it's just the first group because people took advantage of. They just man, it'd be infinite.
Ah, that
Rep.
that makes perfect sense. Yeah,
It's their band-aid.
it is definitely something Blizzard would do.
I'm out of range.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I try to, when I'm streaming, I try to not use it a lot, but sometimes I get irritated that, you know.
I don't have a target. Get ready! This shouldn't take long!
Tempest Fugit.
Hold them back at all costs!
You gave a sheep target.
It's okay.
Not enough mana.
I was in the game. Super confused. It's normal. You should be cheap.
TBC at once. It's +1. It's yeah, good timing. He would be the things.
I'm drinking. I'm sitting.
Key so we can
On my inventory.
Do you have a 6-4
88.
and get my ass.
Oh, me and Boo.
Except
But yeah,
go back.
we had it.
It's scary.
You canceled it.
Like that.
I
Make
like
sure I catch up before.
Technically.
On your feet!
That's still the charge.
Trollbane's command.
I do.
Oh, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Build a team. Okay, so this is all legendary because but essentially
Need a target.
guild name NOC, the guild name being for weaknesses because it's got misfood on them, and allegedly increasing the world bosses like Kazakh. Like it heals the boss, makes it impossible to kill. They wipe, then they swoop in and take. This has been going weeks. Guild leader people that they master the people in the troop to get them banned. Because if you get enough master, the automated system is kind of its thing. People.
We can't cast it, people.
We were not. Sister. Something allegedly happened. Today, in guild, and people who were to indicating that
I need to target something first.
you master one of the guild and causing against him. The armies of people
Run, coward! Run!
And people
Stairs. Come up the stairs.
people who think getting people is that
Beg for your pitiful life. That's still recharging.
it has been very entertaining. You could see
Your pain amuses me. Run, coward! Run! Very well, take him. One pitiful wretch down. Go on, take another one.
He's gonna die way before I get up to number 1. And Mage is going off. Lovely. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I don't have to work.
Hey, there we go. Yay.
Two enchanters in here too, so
people.
What? Whoa.
Ooh.
Don't be pigeon now. Wasn't good.
Never.
Invaders have breached the defenses! Archers, form ranks! On my mark! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Hold on, I'm about to die.
I need a target.
I can't help it if you were slow walking.
Damage and rep.
I did really running too fast. Bit rough.
So we don't need to do the side. Stop. Before you do that, take care of that.
Nah, I'm going. Okay.
I mean, you got a frost mage and a warlock. Just pull them. One group at a time.
You pulled like. We could have taken them all. We couldn't even make them do.
I need a target.
That's all we need summary. You unload it? Yes. You're not supposed to, but
If you want to unplug the phone, unplug all them motherfuckers. I don't care.
we lost the contract with less, well, allegedly significantly less revenue. It's not in the budget to have basically been, and every single day I've maybe 2 days we sold out every single day. Making more people in are coming in. That's the question. I think it's a point. Done it. I'm done for it. Yeah.
Fall in! Matsura next warrior now! I can't handle this yet. I need more mana. That's still recharging.
Attend.
I need a target.
What's he doing? Kicking people off. Not the airport. It's just taking alone. Have to be make sure you have gracious and checking it out. They have information. Why do they need to check up? It's for even the better. You off the plane. It's freaking India. You cuffed.
My mana is low.
They don't do it. You've been there. I can't understand. It's like Frank. I just went to India real quick to see my mom. I'm back to.
It must have been that there was potentially someone.
I think they were tipped off. Or two. Slava. Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It was like an immigration type of thing. Nobody.
Water. Is there a Zabu?
Okay, so
Okay, that goes your heal.
I want. He was a path. He didn't need to fucking heal.
Nobody fucking heals.
Typhon died. He didn't need. We're in right. He is one of the paladins I was with.
Whoa! All right.
Right.
Yep.
I can't see nothing.
It's because the pattern.
Right.
Both need.
Deviant anymore.
Look,
Fucking
Miss.
99
Look,
bullshit.
Miss 3100 yesterday. I don't want to hear it.
When it came to it.
You bought a wolf person with
Roll a 3.
Yeah.
Checks out.
You get your deviant card back for that one. Yes.
funny that
PS2.
I've needed a night. I'm not gonna take boss, and we're gonna
I need to target something first.
a 2-minute
That
so he
spell
can join
isn't
his
ready
team.
yet.
And he had just joined. Hey, look. Basically no CC, so we're all worried about like, hey, this is just gonna be gonna be a miserable experience. Oh wow, damn. One of those things.
We didn't do the fear part.
People like it was really easy. You could have handled the fear. Yeah. You would just
Nobody doesn't do any. They're horrifies.
need anything off those next 2 months.
Yeah, and we can skip. There, you just got.
Skip that.
oh no.
You get the back 2 bucks for the price of one.
Been there, done. T-shirt, no thanks.
Got the t-shirt. You get a t-shirt. That's so fair.
Do it the funny thing. Actually,
Can we have a hug you? Poor guy.
But he streamer was making a video. He was talking about his slave pens, I think, maybe. I don't need to stop doing it.
If you nice, me let you live.
15 minutes if you skip, it's 30 minutes.
No, we will not let you
Instead of
live.
fucking skipping, it's gonna be a 2-hour run. You haven't seen that before. I think I've seen that before. Like, just kill everything in only 15 minutes. Takes one person to miss a jump, then they have to drown themselves, then they have to run back.
You get here. Me go kill someone else.
That's not funny. That's still recharging.
oh, sorry for like. Just like a fish.
This all your fault.
I hate you.
Staff.
We were fighting, sorry.
This definitely backs me.
Not bad.
I'm not gonna be a. Too much.
Yeah.
I don't plan on healing on my druid, so
That's on stairs.
Lucky spirits 100 for healing.
Stuff if you don't have better.
I need to target something I can't cast that yet. That's still charging.
Okay, so they enchant to cloak healers.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah. A lot.
Yeah.
People keep sending me praise it and the shadow, even though I can't use them. So
But start towards the healers. Healers.
Yeah. If you get what's gonna call us, I'm gonna murder.
If we get what?
Either that or
Yeah.
y'all send me a message.
tonight, I didn't meet you too.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Chance, maybe you can get Val to do that shit. That's okay.
Shit, you guys.
Right? Totally matching.
He didn't drink and turn himself in.
That spell isn't ready.
Well, it's pretty funny after they the sword. It's fine. The guy that got it was like, "Hey, can you do an enchant? Which, like, okay, sure. I didn't know who got it because it was a guild run, and then at the end of the raid, he was like, "Yeah, here's the mats," and then trade it to me. I was like, "Oh, so you're the motherfucker that hard reserved it, you." Making me enchant my best weapon.
I can't cast that. I need a target.
I can finally run these heroic now. Yay.
Stream running these for what?
Uh-huh. Unfortunately, if I want the sword, I'm gonna have to keep running them.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
And one thing about that sword, you just have to get the rep part. You don't have to compete with anybody.
I need to get closer.
With the sword I'm wearing?
Shut up. You
Posted my body to get exalted.
hey. But first off, ma'am, you got my sword off Murmur and then taunted me about it for 3 weeks.
Oh,
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, I just enchanted that bitch.
Shut up. All right. All right. All right. I'm leaving.
Yeah, if you want the bottle. That's a running.
babies.
Or that too. You
I'll
know.
carve the meat from your bones.
Behind here.
BP's like 1,000 right? Yeah, I'm sorry. Paladin one? It's got 964 for Gunner.
Rep? So you got it. 50 rep.
Gotcha.
Me?
That's my top tank. How could you let this happen? Really, really old now.
That spell isn't ready.
Oh, the other cracks them.
The true horde will prevail.
I think you can do like /4.
There's
Look
a
at
lot.
that. This.
Wish there was defense. Was there one? You'll block.
Shield.
You can't use the shields.
Do you want a port instead of running?
Yes, please.
Start.
I mean, I can hurt 5 times.
Tattoo.
Make it there.
Hey, don't.
From Theramore.
I would come back and pick you up. It's not that much of a jerk.
Run a Cadillac. You know, getting the healing gear. So putting all the get into the bank.
What do you seek?
Big shoulder chant.
Death to all who oppose us.
There's somebody who's fell up to good PW.
The recipes don't cost stuff. They don't cost the dust.
Yeah, they do. Shoulders. It's a piece.
We will persevere.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
to give that stuff like dust.
Well, that's a few enchanting mats. I have been going through a hell of a lot of them. All right, so let's get my food back. And let's get mana oil back. I have 2 and 4, so I have 6 charges. I think 6 charges should get us through Karazhan, hopefully.
Yep.
Okay, now the enchant that I just got, Savagery. 4 large shards, 40 arcane dust. 2-handed weapons, 70 attack power. Not bad. I mean,
How many golden grenades per pattern do you need?
So let's see here. In the so
You got to, you got 7 spell iron?
All right. So we've been going about 2 hours and 40 minutes. My signals are starting to drop in OBS, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We're gonna be rating, or we're gonna be putting a group together in about 15 minutes. But I appreciate all of you hanging out with us tonight. We'll be back. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11:30. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, Friday night. Now, Friday night is going to be retail because I'm buying midnight. Whenever I get paid, I'm going to buy midnight, and we're going to be doing some retail. I haven't done retail in a long time, except for getting my warband together and all that. I haven't really played. But I'm going to try to do the initial midnight stuff to get them out. And then I will show some other things. There's some things I want to see too. I've heard about delves and follower dungeons and things like that. So that's going to be tomorrow night, Friday night. We will be in retail. But for now, I'm going to get out of here and get ready to go on this raid. I hope you all have a great night. Dust Bunny, thank you so much for coming in and doing your thing. And yeah, we'll catch y'all later.
And if I get a good stack of the grenades out, can do that.